Greetings, I'm the Brave Master Man. How's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, so playing more Postal. Well, playing Postal 2. Followed on from Postal last week. Ba 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 ba.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Okay.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Bum 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 bum. Turn that audio down a touch.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
There we go. Alright.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna open
from
the door
suspension at this time
at any
will
time?
be assumed to have exercised his or her
Hello?
right to remain in extended relaxation for the
Are you going to open this door?
Because
it's oh god, you look good, looking good actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Alright. Can do that.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Not crouch.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Small case.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Okay.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Alright.
Right, close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
50 feet below.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
A 500.
So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Oh.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But
We'll see.
at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Woo. I do love how decayed it looks.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Alright. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Do 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 do.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Good to know. This one is basically more or less a version of the original games one. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Camera's not recording properly.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's test.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
There you go. I should lap it for a moment. Oh. Boom, ba-dum, ba-bum. Got a 19.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't... Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Alright.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant.
Bum, bum,
Go
bum,
team!
bum, bum.
See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
this person got the portal gun? Alright. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Any more law? Just blue, okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I do like it to show you where the portals are. Distance makes it a lot easier. Alright.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Good to know.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Hold it. Hey. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Alright.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Ding 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 ding. There we go. Bum ba dum ba bum. Onwards we go. Bum ba da ba bum.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
There we go. What's up here? Bum ba dum bum bum. Alright. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Alright. Down, 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 down. Further and further we go. Alright. Bum ba dum bum bum. 1 second.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay. First just went down, but seemed to be Bum 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 bum. All right. There we go. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone.
Okay.
All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Okay. Bom ba bom 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 bom. Keep moving forward, eh? Keep moving forward, keep testing.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. And there we
If
go.
you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember,
All right.
testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Hmm. Bom 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 bom. Let me get through as well. Boom, 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 boom. All right.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That
Got
said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Okay, got it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you can zoom. Didn't know that.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh,
Bum, 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 bum,
do you know what? It
bum.
just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or
Hello,
I would
Three.
die.
We're just in the
But
opening
we're out of
part of
options
Portal
here.
2.
So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1,
1,
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Bum, bum, bum.
Seriously,
I've
I'm not
played it
joking.
before, but I haven't played in a
Can you
while.
just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I open while your back was turned. And
Alright.
off we go. Look at this!
Bum,
No
bum,
rail
bum,
to tell
bum,
us where to
bum,
go.
bum, bum, bum,
Oh, this is
bum,
brilliant.
bum,
We can go
bum.
wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
It's the first time playing on stream.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Bum 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 bum. All right.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here
that's fine.
forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
All right. Bum 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 bum.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything. Okay,
All right,
down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit.
There
We're
we
all
go.
fine. That's
Bum
tremendous.
bum 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 bum.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
It's fine.
Again.
It's fine. There's a floor below us.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Yeah, sure.
Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God.
Oh, I do
Look
love
at
it.
that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Alright, press everything.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
I could have jumped over there for sure.
A. C. Wait, did I do your pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Bum 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 bum.
Look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I
love how
it
more
too.
ominous it
There's
is when
just
you
one
played the
small
first one,
thing
so you know
we
what
need
this
to
is.
take care of first.
Oh. Bum 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 bum.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Bum bum bum
Once
bum.
testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Okay.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. For the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Ah, sí. Déjame. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Bum 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 bum.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Got it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
I'm looking forward to it. Oh, okay. Bum 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 bum.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Whee. Alright, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't
I love
even
this bit.
testing for that.
Ah. Bum 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 bum. I do hope we get more portal, just so we can have more GLaDOS
Don't
just...
let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Good to know. I'm going to... Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Vilify. New variable. Still the radio station's going, so bum bottom bum bum. Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Trying to see what was on the radio. Alright. Bum 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 bum.
One moment.
Okay.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Sometimes you're up in the service, sometimes you're up quite far down. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, everything back then. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum.
Give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Bum 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 bum. All right. Go.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Not quite. I like the bouncing, to be honest. Boom, 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 boom.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. Alright. Bum bum bum. Oh.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Ding, 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 ding. Bum, bum, bum. Hold direction. Never hold direction.
Let's see what the next test is.
Okay.
Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Bum, bum, bum. Alright. And away we go. And there we are.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Bum 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 bum.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Right now. That. All right. Ah, not quite. Bum 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 bum. Ah, never mind. Bum 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 bum. All right. Bum 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 bum. Messed up again. Right, leave that orange one there. Let's make sure we've got it lined up first. Yep, alright. Orange one back there. Ding 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 ding. Some commands them, is it?
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Oh. Bum 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 bum.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Alright. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that's a portal there. Bum 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 bum. On the side. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Bum 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 bum. Alright. Bum 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 bum. No laser anywhere I can redirect? Don't think so. I think I have to redirect there. Huh. Obviously I'm missing something. I don't see anywhere I can put a portal. Nothing there. He's got to get up there to do the momentum. Do this and then see if.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Bum 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 bum. I can't see where actually. Obviously, I'm not supposed to launch off something and drop down his momentum, but I can't see where the height is. Is that? Where it starts. There. Bum 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 bum. Have we? I'm sure you're supposed to be able to put it somewhere, right? Unless I'm missing something really obvious. Bum 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 bum. I can't see anywhere that I can actually put the portal. Get up there to drop down. Maybe the low last save.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
Might have been a loading error.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Oh, no. It wasn't the case. So how do you actually see where... Not there.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
There we go, yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. In my head. It was just a case of those. I thought those were destroyed by the lasers. I didn't remember the fact that, you know, supposed to remember these things. And away we go. Alright.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I mean... blue and orange. Boom, ba-da-ba-boom. Got to try.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Got it. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Bum, ba, bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. Do 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 do. The return. All right.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Oh. Bum 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 bum. All right. Bum 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 bum. Use this one again. Do 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 do. I can't jump quite that high, unfortunately. Now time for lasers. Up and over. Do 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 do. Okay, I need to get over there first. The blue one, yeah, so orange. Whee!
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Bum 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 bum. Just saw how mean GLaDOS is. Ah. Boom. Here we go. Alright.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Flinging ransom and... Bum 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 bum. He fell down. Yep. How can you do that? Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Ah, okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh, there we go. And then okay. Bounce and bounce and...
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Good to know. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum. Do 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 do. Oh, the bridges. Bum 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 bum.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Bum 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 bum. Try that again. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. And catch. Alright, I'm back through. Bum, 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 bum.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Oh. I do love Gladys. Alright.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Bom, 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 bom. Ding, 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 ding. Ah, well. Bom, 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 bom. Bum 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 bum. Press the button again. Ding 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 ding.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Bum 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 bum. What's interesting is, did they do it in this game?
This
No.
next test involves turrets.
In the first game.
You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Oh. In the first game, with the lifts, it remembers which direction you're facing. Whereas game it forces you towards the doorway.
Please put me down. Self-hit error. Critical error.
Alright.
Activated. Take me down. Are you?
Alright, how much we go? A lot of turrets. Okay. Oh, what do we do here?
There you are. Target lost.
Hey. Get some more. Do 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 do.
Malfunction. Shutting down. I don't blame you. Searching.
There we go. We go indeed. Boom, 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 boom. Pat Pun to get me out. Oh, got seen. A little interaction.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Boom, 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 boom.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Ah. Had to destroy the camera, at least one of them. Alright. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Hello.
Oh, I will.
There we go.
No hard feelings.
Bum bum bum. Let's remember the orange. Okay.
You're still lost. Good sleep mode activated. For newcomers information.
Okay. Bum ba da bum bum. Okay. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Ouch. Don't know which way to do it, but this'll work. Should do at least. Oh come on! All the others be able to get through. I've been able to get through all the other ones. Apparently not. Bum 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 bum.
Deploying. Uh-oh.
There we go.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman.
Okay.
So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Activated. Target lost.
Alright.
Searching. Who's there?
Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum.
There you are.
There we go. Lovely. Do 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 do. Your favorite case option? All right. Bum, 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 bum. Alright.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Ah. Do 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 do. Okay. There. Doing that. That's. That should be here. And then, yeah. Alright. Bom, 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 bom.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Yeah. Ooh, surprise. Let's go. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Surprise. What if that's a hint?
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Alright, so that is actually, I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so to recognize them. Why does he go that way around just there? Ah, it's because it's so close, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's be thinking. Bom, 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 bom. Work right? Yay. And there we go. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
Okay.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Oh. Bum ba dum bum bum. And through we go. Number 4 again. Whoa. Bum 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 bum
Hey,
bum
how's it
bum.
going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, oh, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or
Yeah.
maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Alright, only 5 more. Easy.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Ah. Okay. Is that over there I need to grab? That over there. A bit straight on, really, should we? What does that one do then? Aha, you're mine. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Is there any possible space, possible space up there? No. Okay. Yeah, so that's just ba 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 ba. I'll push it off? No. Ah, well. I did. Okay. I got it. Let's put that through there first, right? Eh? Boom, boom, boom. All right. Wrong portal. Come on. You I'm forgetting which one's which. Keep it blue just to... Oh. Ow. Bum ba da ba bum. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay. Alright. And onwards.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
I wonder which one of us who that is. 50-50 chance. You guess? Oh. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum, ba, bum.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Alright. What's around here then? Oh, okay. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Wait, that's not possible. Well, that one's one that needs to be lasery. One down. Bum 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 bum. Um. Oh, look. Yeah. Alright.
I think these test chambers look even
Bum,
better
bum,
than
bum,
they
bum,
did
bum, bum,
before.
bum, bum.
It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Bum, bum, bum. Almost them.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Alright. Bum 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 bum. Alright.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go right now. Walk casually toward my position, and we'll go shut her down.
If that works.
Look, metal ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great, just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again though, for the moment, run! Come on, come on, come on!
Alright.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are?
Bum 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 bum.
Come on, come on!
Do, 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 do. Oh, and it was tempting, but
Come on, come on!
alright, let's music.
Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there! Try to make your way back out here. I heard gunfire. It's a bit late this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have at least tried. You're okay?
Alright.
Great, come on.
This way.
This way, this way. Turret! Go!
Ah. I thought I could make it.
You're okay?
Bum,
Great, come
bum,
on.
bum, bum.
This way.
I should have done the floor, shouldn't I?
Turret! Go.
Bum bum bum. Can I get in there? We'll never know.
That's it. We're almost out of here. Bring in the whole place, lads. Hurry! Hurry! This way!
Oh.
Hurry! This way! Get in the lift! Get in the lift! We made it!
Alright.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Alright, see you there. Ah. Okay. The escape.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back there. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go.
Okay.
Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad.
Bum 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 bum.
It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
Bum 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 bum. I have to jump on the bottom of that belt then. Okay.
Try to jump across. Let's keep moving.
Alright.
The factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
Bum 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 bum
Careful,
bum
careful.
bum.
Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Bum 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 bum.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
In here. Oh. Oh, more lasers.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans.
Ugh.
Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
You go in.
Okay, wait, let me light this path for you.
Okay. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do.
Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
Alright. Came through there.
I'm gonna get you out
So
of that room. Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here.
bum 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 bum.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great, and their folklore of one isn't very colourful.
What? Now target. Indeed you do.
Right. Well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Alright. From here. Bum 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 bum. Bit too like this. There we go. Factory, okay. Bum bum bum. Ugh. Bum 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 bum.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Okay. Up. And up. And onwards.
Different, thank you. Get mad. Don't make lemonade. Thank you. Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. Thank you.
Bum, ba,
It
ba,
won't be
bum.
enough.
Oh, let me see that.
Yeah, clickety click click, right on the money. Yeah, got it, didn't I?
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Yeah. Shoot
Okay.
lights every time, all the time. Stand down.
Alright.
Response.
I'm gonna make you proud.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Oh, yeah, what? Fantastic. Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, Tom. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing. Come on.
Bum 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 bum.
Response.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through. Well done.
Template. Response.
This is ridiculous. I can't say a thing. What just happened? Better open the box.
Follow me. You're going to love this.
Response. Template. Response.
I had to pause there.
Yeah, let's do this.
Almost there.
Bum 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 bum.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much.
Template.
See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Response.
Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this. Done! Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Response.
Yeah. Oh, this is just... Yeah, let's do this.
Response.
Well, that should do it.
Template. Response.
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky,
Alright.
she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic.
Yeah.
Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
There we go.
Okay, I'm about to start
Bum, bum,
hacking.
bum, bum, bum.
It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes.
Template.
Keep one eye on the door.
Response.
I'm Batman. Yeah.
Template. Response.
Hello.
This door's actually pretty complicated. Ah! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something.
Alright. Bum, bum, bum.
Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Alright. Bum, bum, bum.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
Ah.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Oh. Alright. Onwards, once again.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
There we go. There you go. Yeah, neurotoxin sauce. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Alright.
There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain, of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But real enough for them, I suppose.
Bum, ba, ba, ba,
I'm afraid the
bum.
door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it, though. Just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going. Could be somewhere important. Although, it does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport... What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry, all right? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it. Okay. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%.
There we go.
Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Bum 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 bum. Indeed. Go blow.
Ha! The tube's broken! We can ride it
Hello, Hashit Rose, how you doing? Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time.
Bum 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 bum.
This place is
There you
huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Yeah. Same. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Almost done. That lies. Ominously blinking. That's never a problem, right? Worth a try, right?
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Bum ba dum ba bum.
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes God. Locked and loaded. Ah, the second.
Oh, you were busy back there.
Yep.
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got my...
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Go press it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to this, right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't get
Stalemate resolved.
Bum 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 bum
Please return
bum.
to the core
Here we
transfer.
go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we Ah!
Hands off me. No, stop!
in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the... Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No. No. No.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. What have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me.
Yeah, sure.
Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, no, you're lying,
Yes,
you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that?
Dunno.
Uh-oh.
Bum, 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 bum. Find out. I do love this game. Oh. Hence lack of speaking. Every time I go through that, dodging it.
So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts.
Alright.
He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Sure. Ouch. Alright. A little bit of pain, I imagine. Bum 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 bum. Oh, there's Bladas. Up. And away we go. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Everyone having a good day so far? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Bum 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 bum. I think they do a really good job of showing the path of where to go in the game. Really good job of it. Alright. Bom 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 bom. Okay, I just jumped. Alright. Alright, this bit. Boom, 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 boom. This entire section is... I mean, the first game is really good. I do think Portal 2 it improves in every way, basically. The only way it doesn't improve is I prefer the ASCII art from in the credits to the first one. Bum 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 bum. Where are we? Test Shaft 9. 1961. Alright. Okay. Good advice, to be honest. You know, in the event of falling sea care pockets. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Open the door. Off we go. Bum 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 bum. So we got that's at our baseline. And there's the light on that one, to be fair. But start. That's cool in there. Alright. Holding the lever.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Bum 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 bum. Alright. Bum 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 bum. That? Oh, it's just launch it that way, aren't we? Yep. Alright. Hold up. What am I supposed to be? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Hey.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
Hello, Catchy, how you doing?
Volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA. I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Good to know. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Just in general, or one you've not played before? Do 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 do. Yeah, I mean Half-Life Portal 1 obviously isn't that big in terms of length or size. You've also got that one or that one? Have you done Half-Life? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I've not played Half-Life 2. I've played Half-Life 1. Alright. Good works. Hello. Oh, I forgot about the high one. Alright, yeah, I mean Half-Life 1's pretty fun. I need to get through rounds playing Half-Life 2 at some point, because I'd played Portal before, but I'd never played Half-Life, so... First of all, let's just get in here.
Just a heads up, we're gonna have if you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know. Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
Bum 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 bum. Technically, Gary's Mod isn't straight up a Valve game. It's a it does use the Source engine. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't think it didn't start off as being necessarily one. Can't remember. But yeah, I think it started off as not quite being, but then he might have bought it. They're doing a sequel anyway to Gary's Mod, using the newer Source engine. If I remember rightly, like a spiritual successor. Pump Station Alpha. Allergens. Antimatter plastics. Primal dander. Okay. Bom 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 bom. Yeah. Here we go. Bum 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 bum.
They say great science
Not
is
familiar with
built
that.
on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Alright, off we go. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, there's gonna be I can't remember what it's under. I can't remember what the title is, but I know it's he announced it basically, sequel to
This first test involves
Gary's
something
mod.
the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Okay. Woohoo! Yeah, I mean Half-Life 1, pretty good. Bum ba da ba 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 bum. The gel. Not quite stylish, these cubes, are they? Bum 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 bum. And away we go.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Bum 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 bum. Around here. Office. Anything in the filing cabinet? No, just an office. Yeah. There's a reason why. I mean, it did massively change FPS games when it came out.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's
Maybe, but I don't just want to collaborate with
experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Amit. How you doing? Do 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 do. Launches that there. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. With the portals, but missed. Yeah, cop's type of thing that I'd do at some point, but as it currently is, no. But if I did cop, I wouldn't stream it. I'd do it as video instead, probably. All right, yeah. Which kind of like reduce, kind of. I think wouldn't feel as good for most people, so.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Good to know. Yeah. Oh, how you doing now, mate? Doing good? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, as I said, I'll get around to cope with it at some point, but
all these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
alright. Around here? Nope, not really. Alright, here we go.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Boom, 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 boom. Nice entrance. Cover everything in gel. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. What, wall climbing? What? Alright, splish splash. And drop. I want to prevent bounce. I want to bounce more. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now launch. Yeah, default should do pretty good. Bom, 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 bom. You also have Counter-Strike as well, don't you then? With That's over here. Yeah, never mind. Bom 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 bom. Do the bounty thing? Ah, it doesn't double bounce, does it? Bom 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 bom. Let's try and get on. That should be. Bom 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 bom. There we go.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it.
No stress.
I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Bom 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 bom. Bom ba 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 bom.
Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Bom. Flash it all up. Bum 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 bum. There we go. What's next?
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Alright. Boom, boom, ba 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 boom. Come on. I need to get a bit more around here. There we go. Bum 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 bum. All right. Get ourselves up there. All right. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. Where are we heading now? Bum 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 bum. We need some of that goop, aren't we? The gel. Okay. Come on. Right. I'm trying to leave the blue one there because the blue is the one that the gel's in. Bum bum bum. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Thought so. I might find how you can just bend towards the portal a bit. Kind of fun. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Boing. Why? Bum ba dum bum bum. What over here then? Alright, get it. There we go. Got there in the end, eh? Is it okay?
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Get it everywhere. Everything. Boom, ba da ba boom. I know you're supposed to, you know, progress the game and such, but boom, 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 boom. All right.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous?
Bum, bum,
Why
bum,
not
bum, bum,
marry
bum.
safe science that you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Alright. Good to know. Oh, and onwards we go.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so
Okay.
as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
There we go. Bum 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 bum. All right. Let's go. Yeah, relationship. Boom, ba da ba boom. Do. How did you get onto that without that? No, I don't think you can I? Well, let's see what this does. Bum 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 bum. Because you're supposed to launch from there across there, okay. Yeah, you can't really get out at just the right time. Really yet? Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I feel like can't get the height up here without getting that. Can't do anything. Nope. Maybe with speed it'll help. We'll find out. Don't know if this is what was intended, but alright. Work out that way, so yeah, I've got to do it this way, okay. Without the extra stuff being pumped there. Oh, come on. Where's that working? Ironically. Unless you're supposed to jump down and shoot it over there, but then the barrier separates it completely there. Yeah. Not damaging these, is it? From beta. Wasn't very obvious, I'm missing. Usually is. I didn't pick up the chair to break anything. What kind of correct production is this? I can't think much beyond this. That doesn't really work that well. Well, there's something obvious I'm missing. Am I overcomplicating it? Is it simply just that, but then there's... probably if you... Bum ba da ba bum. If there's one there, I think, you know, I have to go like that, but this one's what's confusing me. What's the point of this being here? Why? Maybe like this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll see how that works. Yeah. Got there in the end. Oh. All locked up, eh? Control room. That's where we gotta go. Bum 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 bum.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Okay, there button. Okay. We get in there. Oh, we can see if we can get in there. Oh, I can't get through there. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do do do. Let's just have to see ocean effects, energy effects. Alright. Basically anyone. I can't take a number. Game. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Oh, back out we go. Do 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 do. Nope. Oh. Bum 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 bum.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park bench.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let
Alright.
you go. Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Good deal.
Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Okay. Oh, just missed. Alright. Momentum. Should be higher. Boom, ba-da-ba-boom. There we go. Actually, glad it's been caught by the emancipation field.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks.
Hold on, who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Launch, 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 launch. Might work the way I want it. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Through here. Bum 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 bum. And a blue. Okay. I can't quite do that one, unfortunately. Blue and then orange there. Alright, orange again. And orange there. I can do it this way, yeah. Boom, ba ba boom, 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 boom. I don't want to gel that, really, do it. Funny as it would be. Bum 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 bum. And charge. Right, so drop an orange. Oh, no, drop blue. Oh, not again. Mix up the colours again. Yeah, it's put orange. Blue there. There we go.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Okay. The bouncy bounce is there. Bum ba da ba bum. Tell you what, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Try that. Just start something quickly. 1 second. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap up after this test. Chamber. Bum 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 bum. First thing first, I do this one. And then do the blue. There we go. I always get go with a bit more, but orange out there. Wrong one. Bum 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 bum. Keep orange the same. Orange the same and do a blue one there. Alright. Bum 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 bum.
Great job, astronaut.
Oh, okay.
And/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world.
Alright, I think we can do.
Hey,
1 second.
listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Yeah. Wrap up soon. Bum 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 bum. We can see you on next week with more Portal 2. I really like how the logos change. To the era of the tests.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
Bum 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 bum. Right. Bum 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 bum. Just get everything. Some of this might be the blue stuff, but you know. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Alright, let's have a look. Um. There we go. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. All right. Right now, I actually don't need this on there. What I need for here, I need this being blue. Ba 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 bum. Alright, that's how this works. Wahey.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Alright. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it for today, unfortunately. I'm out of time. That's 3 hours stream or so. Alright, so thank you for watching, everyone. There will be more Portal 2 next week on Friday. What else will there be? There's going to be more Super Mario Odyssey. And more Breath of the Wild Bingo. So, if you're interested in that, tune in next week. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Mario, Zelda, and then more Portal. In that order. Alright, so that's watching, everyone. If you're watching YouTube, please like and subscribe. You know, if you're watching archived on YouTube, please leave a comment. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow, you know, that stuff. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. It does help out, and it'll mean I can actually stream more and purchase newer games to stream, rather than just going through my eligible library. Because that means I can actually get some degree of being paid for streaming, rather than just, I mean, at the moment it's a hobby, but I'm finding it doing that. But if you want to see more games, more interesting games, how you do it. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Take care, and a goodbye.